Why does New South Wales need two houses of parliament? At state elections, residents vote in their representative to parliament. Those representatives, called members of parliament or MPs, meet in parliament to make laws on behalf of those who voted for them, and to keep a check on those who implement the laws, to make sure their actions are legal, necessary, proportionate, and non-discriminatory. Rules and processes ensure the laws are made openly with discussion and deliberation by the members of parliament. This is what the process of passing a law looks like. In New South Wales, we have a bicameral parliament. This means that bills, the draft of the proposed law, pass through two houses: the lower house, Legislative Assembly, and the upper house, Legislative Council, before they can become an enforceable law. In the lower house are all the state MPs who have been voted in during the state election. Based upon the Westminster system, the political party that has the most MPs forms the government, and the leader becomes the New South Wales Premier. MPs from the same political party usually vote unanimously on laws. However, this has the potential for the political party in power to hold too much power and make decisions that do not consider all citizens in New South Wales. So, to provide a balance to the power of those in government and to ensure the view of all citizens are heard, New South Wales has an upper house called the House of Review. The role of the upper house is to 1. Represent the people. The upper house provides a diverse group of representatives from many different political parties to represent the whole state. 2. Scrutinize executive government. That is, to keep an eye on the government by debating the merits of government legislation, reviewing delegated legislation, and questioning MPs. And 3. Legislate. To review and pass laws. Each law that is passed should be carefully and impartially reviewed by both houses. The bicameral system is our nation's way of ensuring that the process of passing laws maintains a fair and democratic society of law-abiding citizens. The upper house has been described as the most important of the constitutional checks and balances on excessive concentration of power. It is the one place where government can be questioned and obliged to answer. Having two houses in New South Wales Parliament prevents one political party from having too much power. It holds the government accountable and protects our democracy through fairer representation for all citizens of New South Wales.